So this was me before 2020, and this is me now. I want to tell you a story of my life because it's very, very important for you to know this so you can understand why I have this YouTube channel and why I'm making videos. So before 2020, right? Like I remember when the lockdown wanted to start, we were all told to go home. I went home. I had this drive. I was like, as I'm going home for this lockdown, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to quit the bad habit that I have of like watching porn or like just wasting my time on social media. I'm going to quit all these bad habits. I'm going to do all these things. When I went home in 2020 lockdown, short, the bad habit became worse. I remember trying to take a course on, there was one CS50 I was trying to take on Coursera, this course called CS50 on Coursera, right? For the life of me, I just could not sit down to learn. Like literally, I could not sit down to learn a skill to improve myself. Like thinking about it now, it's like really, really like mind-boggling. I literally would start the course and like 10 minutes in or 15 minutes in, I'll feel bored. Next thing you know, I've carried my phone, started scrolling on TikTok. That was basically how I spent the year 2020. Imagine spending a whole last year because we were locked in for the whole of 2020. So imagine me in the whole of 2020. I just sat down in a room consuming content, scrolling on social media, watching movies, doing everything terrible. That's why I'm making this. This video is talking about a very, very core concept that I later learned in November 2021. The concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification. I'm going to explain what these concepts are. And if you really, really pay attention, like if you want to learn anything from this YouTube video, like for my channel, you should literally be like, if you don't want to learn anything else, if you don't want to learn about fitness, don't want to learn about like learning technical skill, just learn this concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification. Because before 2021, my life was just filled with instant gratification. All I did was instant gratification activities. I literally did not have like one single delayed gratification activity in my life. Not even one. That's how much of a terrible life I was living. I did not even have like one delayed gratification activities in my life. All I had was instant gratification. And I want to tell you how I was able to like overturn that. So in November 2021, I saw the concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification online. So what the hell is instant gratification? Instant gratification is the activities that you do that makes you feel good in the moments that you're doing them, and it destroys your future self. You need to have the concept of your future self, your past self in your head. Instant gratification activities make you feel good in the moment as you are doing them. But immediately you stop doing them, you start regretting why you did them. Those are instant gratification activities. And before November 2021, I kid you not, all I did in my time were instant gratification activities. Was it the partying? Was it the just watching movies? Was it scrolling on social media? Was it pornography? Like everything in my life before November 2021 was just instant gratification activities. That's why I became like very, very fat, unhealthy, bad mental health, no growth, just stagnant in my life. So if you have your life filled with instant gratification activities, right? This is how your life goes. It goes down like this. down, 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 down. So, like, how do we overturn this? How do we make our life go up, up, up and up, up and up, up, up? You start doing delayed gratification activities. Delayed gratification activities are activities that you do for your future self that don't make you feel good right now, that may seem difficult right now, but it's going to benefit yourself in the future. What are these activities? Going to the gym, meditation, learning a technical skill, working on your social skills. These are very, very important delayed gratification activities because it's going to help your future self. What is meditation? Meditation is the act of being in the present moment. Meditation is basically how you are able to like separate these three entities in yourself as a human being. Because as a human being, you have your thoughts, your mind, and your consciousness. Your consciousness is the observer, and thoughts pop into your mind. But if you don't meditate, you will think that your mind and your thought are the same thing. So you will take whatever actions that pop into your mind. But if you meditate, you'll be able to observe the thought in your mind. You separate your thought, your mind, and your consciousness. You'll be able to know that thoughts pop into your mind, and you don't always have to follow them. You can just choose to ignore them. So you start meditation helps you be in the present moment. It has a lot of benefits. It helps you with quitting addiction. So you need to start meditating today. Download the app Medito and start meditating. Medito on the App Store. Second thing is going to the gym. Going to the gym, like whenever I show people my before picture, this is me before, right? They always say that I'm lying. I'm like, that's people that don't know me like 5 years ago. Whenever I show them my before picture, they're like, nah, that's not you, bro. That's not you. I'm like, what? That's me now. Like, how do you say that that's not me? Like, that's obviously me. But people don't believe it because I was able to like reinvent myself. I literally like reinvented my physical self, my mental self. I turned to a new human being through the act of self-improvement. Self-improvement is very, very powerful. All these habits I preach on my channel, meditation, going to the gym, learning a technical skill to become probably like a software engineer, programmer, product designer, cybersecurity analyst, product manager, like learning a technical skill is very, very important in this information age. Working on your social skills. I used to be a socially awkward person before. You will not believe it. Like, I used to be very, very socially awkward. I've been in situations where I could not even talk in the presence of people. I could not even talk. So you need to work on your social skills, your technical skill, physical fitness, and your mental health. If you're able to work on all these pillars, you will literally be able to reinvent yourself. And all these things, all these actions I talk about, they are the delayed gratification activities. Things you do for your future self that make your future self proud. Like, I look back at my past self and I'm so proud of that guy. He was one that put in the work for me. He was one that took me up to this level by doing the delayed gratification activities. I really, really hope that this video was able to help you. Able to like learn about the concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification. Please and please, if your life is just filled with instant gratification, this is the trajectory of your life. You will just be going down like this. But the moment you start doing delayed gratification activities, right, this is how your life goes up. So the concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification activities, it is like the core pillar of self-improvement. Like the concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification is like the core foundation of self-improvement. You need to always ask yourself, anything you are doing, is this an instant gratification activity or is this a delayed gratification activity? Because if your life is filled with instant gratification activity, you will be going down like this with your growth. You cannot, it is literally impossible for you to grow and have a better future if your life is filled with instant gratification. It's literally impossible. There's no magic you want to do it unless your parents are already rich. That's the only way that you are probably going to like escape, except you literally have like a rich parent. And some rich parents will probably even throw you out if you're not doing anything whatever with your life. Some that have sense. But if you're not doing anything, this is how it goes like this. So you need to make sure that your life is filled with 99% delayed gratification activity. And this is how your life is going to go up. I hope this video was impactful for you. I hope you were able to learn a few things. If you did, please leave a like on this video and also like share your thoughts in the comment section. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Have a nice day. God bless you.